I read an article this week talking about different types of rest. According to Dr. Sandra Dalton Smith, there are 7 types. I won't go through all of them, but one that stuck out was creative rest. She basically says that creative rest is trying to reawaken awe and wonder through things like spending time in nature, pursuing a creative project, or keeping things around you that spark joy. I think this appealed to me because, yes, I'm unemployed, but I'm not uninspired. I mean, I literally started this YouTube channel after quitting, but I've been putting pressure on myself to quote unquote rest in the ways I feel other people would if they were in my position, not in the way I actually function. My creative projects have been inspiring me lately. I'm trying to finish a TV pilot. I just joined a freelance community and obviously YouTube. And I want to pursue all of them like right now. But I also need to find balance in doing that. Not many people get to have a career break, and I want to make the most of it, but I also don't want to get so wrapped up that I forget to slow down. So here's a little bit of me trying to do just that. Oh, and if you're new here, I'm Serafina, and I'm currently on a career break, aka I quit my job at ESPN, took a severance, and I'm trying to figure out my next move. Subscribe to watch the journey. I got some things percolating that were very unexpected, and it's kind of throwing a wrench into my rest era I thought I was going to be on. But that's okay, because there's also another era that I wanted to be on, which was freelancing and figuring out if that's the road I want to go down. You'll be able to see a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna talk more about it, hopefully, if it all comes together. I'm being vague because nothing's written in stone, so I don't want to be too preemptive on that, but that's something in the works. And speaking of freelancing, I joined a freelancing community called She Freelances, and I have been working on that. So what the community basically is a bunch of women who are all freelancers, and Danae is her course and is her community. She is someone who I've been watching for a while on YouTube, and when I realized that maybe I wanted to go into freelancing, I signed up for her community. And this month they're having a December sprint, and I haven't really been able to, because of this other stuff going on, I haven't been able to fully commit to the sprint, but I am watching. I am trying to work on my high ticket offer. There's just a lot of things that she has that helps you understand and flesh out the offers or services that you may want to provide if you do get into consulting, freelancing, whatever you want to call it. So I want to spend the rest of this month kind of like figuring out, one, what my offer would be, and then like what I would even want to do. But as you can see, I'm doing my best to rest, but it's just hard. When you have all this time on your hands, when you have a lot of time on your hands, you tend to just feel it. And right now, I kind of don't mind that because I feel like I'm filling it with the right things. But I also want to make room for, I keep saying the word rest. I keep saying the word rest. I don't know how to do it. And then earlier, I went to a cafe to get some work done. Y'all, I recorded a whole video that I'm gonna just have to record again because I hated the audio. Is so bad, and I did not realize just how bad it was. I've done everything I can to fix it, but it's just not good. And I don't want to put out videos, especially as a former like TV producer or whatever. Like I don't want to be like too like perfectionist about it, but sometimes it just gets to the point where you're like, no, this sounds terrible, and I don't even want to rewatch this because that's how bad the audio is. So I'm gonna record that this week. And yeah, I'm gonna re-record a 40-minute video. I am. It's probably gonna be better too because the first one was a little all over the place, and I feel like I could do a better job. But I'm gonna challenge myself not to take 15 hours to edit. But I'm gonna hop on a call in a little bit. I need to eat lunch, and maybe I'll show a little bit of that, and we'll talk soon. Yeah. Hi. did not buy anything particular for the household when I was there. We bought stuff, but like I didn't like go out and buy anything in particular. So this is the other pillow. So it came in a packet too, so I was just like, well, whatever. Oh, that's nice. So I was like, and I guess I could find another cover for this. Yeah, you can. Or make one at least, because I'm like, dang, it kind of blends into the couch. Or a sewing project. Yeah, you can. Or you can take some yarn and just like go over the piping around it. Yeah. Oh, you love having that. You love the accent. You love adding an accent. Sew something on the bottom. Like, you love it. It rocks. Love an accent. Everyone doing? I'm tired. I'm tired in the sense of like it's nearing that time of the month, but I'm also tired in the sense that I think I need a creative rest because I realize that I'm very energized. Like I'm super energized by everything I'm doing, and sometimes because that's such a rare feeling for me that I just end up kind of overdoing it. So today I think I'm gonna go to the mall and Christmas shop. Actually, it's so nice to be able to go to these places like on an off day, like today's Thursday, when there's not a lot of people around. So I want to take advantage of that because I've been telling myself I'm gonna go to the mall for like this particular mall for like months and months and months, and I just don't ever go. I don't know why. It's not even that far. I want to go and have a creative rest because I want to come back and film some stuff. Yeah, I want to film a long form, or I want to film some short stuff, and then get into some freelance work. So I guess part of the day is going to be a creative rest because I do want to get some other things. I want to get some other stuff done before the weekend. So part of today is going to be a creative rest. And I also want to do things when I'm inspired to do them and I have the energy. I know I'll have energy probably later on in the day. Right now, it's the morning, so I'm a little low energy, but later I feel like I will. So I want to kind of take advantage of having these like inspired thoughts around my creative stuff that I'm doing. I like to do it when I'm already at that place. So, but first I'm prioritizing creative rest. So before I do any of that, I'm gonna go to the mall and we're gonna hang out and shop and lollygag and look at men. Okay, bye. I need to take a walk. That's what I realized today. Let's walk. Let's go on a walk. It's brick, which is why I haven't been walking. But I realized that it's kind of no excuse. Like, not no excuse, but I need to still walk because that really, it affects my, hope you can hear me, it affects my mood. And because it's been so cold, I haven't been walking, and I literally did mirror work this morning and I was like, what do you need? I was like, I need to go for a walk. Woo-woo thought for the day, do mirror work. It's really helpful.
Slightly turned out. We'd like to see if you can lift your heels at the top. 6 more. You can do it. 5. Keep your right leg nice and lifted. Really concentrate on pressing down through your left heel to power yourself up. 3 more.
Y'all, I just had an epiphany. I had to run out of here because the pharmacy, this new pharmacy I go to, is closed on Saturday and Sunday. And I looked at my phone just like make sure. I was like, oh, I'll go pick it up tomorrow. Check their hours. They're closed tomorrow and Sunday. So I was like, oh, I gotta go. And they were like closing in 30 minutes. So I like ran out of here, left the camera, you know, just ran and got it, and then ran some other errands. And then when I got back, I was like, oh, I won't even say anything. Like, I would just like, you know, do what I was gonna do, like work out, get my whole thing done, and then, you know, pick up later. And I was like, why wouldn't I mention that I just like left my camera because I had to go out, you know, and do some things. Like, I'm noticing a lot about myself lately. I just find it interesting. I'm not judging, no judgment. I'm not judging myself, but I'm finding it funny how, what a perfectionist I am. And maybe vlogging will help me get out of it because I don't want to show up super duper perfectly. I think that's why I like, well, I'm watching a vlog now. I feel like that's why I like vloggers and I like watching vlogs, because people are just themselves and they show, you know, maybe different parts of the country or whatever, and everything doesn't have to look perfect. I like watching vlogs like that, and that was one of the reasons I started, but I just kind of forgot that I wanted to be a more creative vlogger if I ever started that. Like, working for ESPN, working like in production, TV, there's just certain things like you get used to and that you do every day to maintain continuity for the shows. When you're editing like that, it's kind of hard to really be creative, and I'm trying to work my way out of that. I really want to be creative again. So I think I'm just gonna watch like a shit ton more vlogs, like just people I've never heard of, small channels, to get inspired. And hopefully in this vlog you'll notice that I'm trying to like incorporate different angles and kind of like get creative with it, because again, that's also what I like watching. This one I'm watching now, Miss Lion Hunter, I just discovered her like a few days ago, I think, and she inspired me to like try harder in these vlogs, especially when I'm home, to try to like make my shots more interesting, which I think sometimes I just get lost in the process. Like, I know I need to record, so I just like set it up and just start recording and forget that not the whole reason I do this, but I really enjoy certain things about vlogging, and that's why I decided to start on my channel rather than just having talking head talking about career and that type of stuff, which I still want to do. But I hope you liked the vlog so far. Let me know. I'm open to suggestions. I hope this isn't boring. If it is, I'll try again next week. Okay, talk to you soon.
Oh, how beautiful.
And so we're gonna start here with the, we're gonna start here with the sorrel.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you familiar? You love sorrow. Okay, good, good, good. We're gonna build up.
It's like a wine tasting.
We're gonna build up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then that's a cocktail, so we put some.
How do I look? Am I festive? Snoopy socks. It's supposed to be a pajama thing, but I realized that I don't have any Christmas pajamas. So I just wore an ugly Christmas sweater, zhuzhed it up with some earrings, and then wore Christmas socks. Oh, and to make it, to add a little something once I get there, maybe the little reindeer ears. I think that's cute. Christmas party season. I'll take the camera just in case. I may show you a little bit of it. My friend is a big TikToker, so she'll appreciate the camera there. So that should be fun. Okay, let me go. Guess who's vlogging? Hi. It snowed today, or last night. It's very pretty and very cold. One realization I had yesterday is that I do need to get out more. I'm a creature of habit, and I like systems, and I like to just kind of do what brings me comfort. In my mind, I go out a lot more than I do. So I think maybe I was talking about that with someone yesterday, I'm not sure. But the thought came to me like, actually, I don't get out as much as I think I do. Even when I was at my old job and I was producing a podcast, we worked one day and then we were like off the next. So I had like a flexibility in schedule. Like I could go work from other places, you know, like I could, and if I wanted to, I could work remotely. Like they weren't really like strict about being there all the time. Like, and when I think back on it, I'm like, why didn't I take advantage more of having that flexibility in time? And now I find that I'm doing the same thing. I don't take advantage of my flexibility of location and time. Instead of working from home all the time, I could be anywhere. Like the DMV is just full of like coffee shops and actual co-working places if I wanted to do that. Or even just traveling, like getting up and going, you know, to Mexico or something or whatever. I want to lean more into just like not being so rigid with my routine, my schedule, and how I like to work. I want to get out of that because I think sometimes my life can feel so mundane. And it doesn't have to be. I'm the only one kind of putting myself in a box and kind of doing things in a certain way. Yeah, just a rambling thought about just like freedom of time and freedom of being able to go places, but like me choosing not to. I'm like wondering what that's about. Like if I can strike a balance. Ooh. Okay. The sun is harsh. But if I can strike a balance of going out, that's the other thought I have. If I can strike a balance of going out and working and not overworking myself, I have so much more mental capacity to work. Because yesterday, because I was busy, I didn't show you guys, I also went out after the party. My friend invited me to get some drinks. So after I came back from a Christmas party, I went straight out. And a lot of times I don't do stuff like that because I'm like, oh no, I want to get up and like I want to record, I want to do all this stuff. And today I got up and I recorded and I did all that stuff, and I wasn't tired, you know. I think I underestimate how well I'm able to like balance things. And so I'm always kind of preparing for stuff that I don't necessarily need to prepare for, if that makes sense. Maybe not, but when you have a balance where you are going out and, you know, and then you're also working on things, I feel like it helps me actually work better because I'm fulfilled in this area. Like this cup is kind of full because I've seen my friends, I've gone out, hang out, I talk, I get stuff off my chest, you know, decompress with people, and I can come back and do my work. Sometimes I underestimate how important that part is for whatever creative endeavors I'm trying to do. Just wanted to share that. Let me get ready to go, and then tonight, Christmas decorating. And we're done. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, obviously. Please give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far or liked it, or you don't have to if you hated it, I understand. Yeah, we didn't get to talk much freelance today, or at all in this video, but I want to in the coming videos. I want to talk about next moves. Obviously this video was more about me exploring, I'm trying to understand the way my mind works and what I think creative rest really means to me. I'm curious about them because I know that sometimes I don't necessarily need to be sitting down, laid out on the couch, not doing anything to rest. A lot of times that's not restful because my mind is still going. So when I found that article, I was like, okay, I think that's something I need to look into. Yeah, let me know if you all have had any epiphanies around that. But I think I'm getting close to how I want to present on here on YouTube. If y'all are curious about anything, let me know. I can answer questions. I feel like I'm not getting to the crux of like really what I want to talk about on here sometimes. I feel like I'm just rambling and just walking through the streets. But anyway, if you're also unemployed and find yourself not really knowing what to do with your time, or not knowing the balance of rest or of the job hunt, the job search, I understand. I'm right there with you. And it's just a difficult thing to navigate when you know that you deserve to rest your mind and not have to constantly worry about certain things, but you don't know how to not do that. With the state of our country and the world, it's hard to do. So I encourage everyone to find your way of resting. It may not look like everyone else's. It may be thrifting. It may be decorating your home. It may be walking with no music. It may be working but on a passion or on a new thing you're discovering, on a hobby. Let me know what those things are if you guys are exploring that as well. I appreciate you for watching this far, and I will talk to you soon.